Good morning, nerds, and welcome to the Mobile Musings for Halloween. It's Thursday, Halloween, October 31st. One of my favorite days of the year. Um, as you can tell, we're allowed to dress up at work, so I am. Like I said, any chance to get out of my uniform, I'll take it. Hello, police. A couple cops sitting right there, chilling. Gotta love it. Anyways, it's Halloween. I'm excited. I love Halloween. It'll be interesting this year considering I can't eat any of the candy. Um, no Halloween candy really goes with the carnivore aesthetic. Nobody ever gives out like homemade beef jerky or like steaks or anything like that on Halloween, unfortunately. That would be awesome though. But yeah, so I'll be a good boy. Last night was an interesting night. Normally, I say it's a pretty boring night at the Super Average household. That was the exact opposite of what happened last night. Getting the kids down to bed, my son goes to take his multivitamins and realizes that the dog has gotten into them. It was a fresh jar, plastic jar, fresh jar of multivitamins. She ate about 65, uh, which they contain vitamin D and vitamin D in high quantities, which you'd think 65 would be, can be fatally toxic to dogs. So loaded her up, took her to the emergency vet. $460 later, I find out that it's a subtoxic dose, but it's probably better off that we did take her and got them all puked up. That way she doesn't have any other issues. So it was a long and eventful night. Spent about 2 hours there, and then ended up sleeping on the couch, making sure she was okay and all that kind of stuff. So I did not get a lot of great sleep last night, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. We treat our animals like they're our kids. So she's a big goofball. She's feeling okay. She's a pain in the ass, but she's okay. So it's good news. Um, had band and soccer last night. Band was the band was a trunk or treat at the end of their rehearsal, which apparently was crazy. And then soccer, it was his last practice for the spring. Practice ramps back up in I think March maybe. So his last outdoor practice until spring. They just played some games, had some fun, goofed off for a while, and then yeah, it was a good night for them. I'm tired, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it was a rough night. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep. One thing I have noticed that during these is that since I've been on the carnivore diet and like actually getting some good sleep is that I haven't been yawning in the middle of these updates, so it was kind of nice. I didn't get good sleep last night. I think I've said that once or twice already, but yawns are coming back. Um, but yeah, as my watch literally just said, life challenges are an opportunity for growth. So yeah, we got to find ways to Find ways to turn the bad things into good. Why is this bad thing that happened? Why? I'm trying to remember. Ryan Holiday from the Daily Stoic says something to the effect of turning the bad thing into the best thing that's ever happened. So, the dog eating all the gummy vitamins could be the best thing that's ever happened because it teaches my son responsibility of storing things in a place where the dog can't get them. I don't know. Something like that. He felt terrible last night. It's not his fault because the dog's just curious and she got into it. He didn't like leave him on the floor. He didn't leave him open. She like bit into the lid and like ripped it open and ate all but one. So, yeah. He felt terrible though. So, I guess from now on he'll probably leave him up on a higher shelf. It is what it is. Everybody's healthy, everybody's going to be happy. Everything's going to be fine. So it's just one of those where you got to take it as a learning opportunity and move on. So, on that note, I am going to get back to driving. People are driving like idiots, like that guy, pulling out in front of people that are going 65 and slowing down to about 30. Not the greatest idea. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'll check you guys tomorrow on the 1st of November, which is crazy. See you tomorrow. Okay, love you. Bye.